Welcome, welcome everyone. My cat is being very nosy, that's why I was a bit late. So, yeah. Let's jump right in. I was thinking that we can actually, after we've seen the babies, go on some hunts. Over here we have a Flooper Den. I haven't got any of those yet, so we might get to start there. I was also thinking of the toads, and I'm pretty sure that Den was quite close to Hogwarts. There. Giant purple toads then. We finally got the marsh fields, so we can also get those. And then also there were some unicorns over here somewhere. It's buffskins, mongoose, unicorns. There. So there's 3 types of beasts that we know where they are, but don't have them yet. So we can actually go and search for them today. Why is it dusty there? What the fuck? What happened? What's happening over here? I'm a little confused, but that's okay. Let's go see. Because I'm pretty sure I've had the game open for long enough to have babies. It doesn't continue in time if you don't actually do. Okay, that's good to know. In that case, when you have the map open, time doesn't continue. So that's good to know. Should have checked that. In that case, we're gonna go ahead and hunt some birds. Do you guys still have that toy out? And if not, here you go. Toy. I still love that they actually interact with it, and all of the beasts have their own toy that they will like. So yeah, that's just great. Great details. So it's gonna be 22 minutes until the bees have babies. I think it would be best if we go to the castle over here, because that's the closest. The closest to a teleporter. Because they are birds, they can be quite hard to get. At least that's my experience from the previous one. Or the previous bird type that we tried to capture.
How nice of you to stop by.
Oh no. The enemies have kind of respawned.
I see myself doing this sort of thing forever though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day.
Oh, I don't
People working
have
for me.
I don't have my stealthy one ready. This is a very weird spell set. It's stealth, crucio, levitate, and come hither. So yeah. Oh, it wants us to go all the way around that way, but we can also go around that way, I'm pretty sure. Wouldn't that be possible too? I'm just gonna try that. It probably doesn't want you to do that because of the enemies here. Oh, that path is also down. So let's go down there. That should be fine. Just jump. Mountain troll? Because it lives on the mountain? There we go, it already changed the course. Oh, I didn't remake healing potions.
Human to worry about.
You are pretty. Okay, so I am gonna... Yes! It almost got away.
Everything's all right now.
One fupa. But I'm pretty sure that one is a different color too. Well, that one at least is.
This is utter nonsense. I've never heard such rubbish in all my life. I think I get more sense out of mooncart dung.
Seltrus, hi! How are you doing? Oh, you're not listening. Just in case that the thing is... Oh, you are listening. Okay. Your thing says that you're not listening. So. Let me just check my... There. Okay, so... I'm gonna have to find one that's the right sex so that they can mate. Okay, so I need you, basically. No, stop it. Stop it.
Arrest the moment.
Why are you out of range? Okay.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
I'm glad that you're good. I got both sexes, so now I'm gonna go collect these eggs because I do know I need those. Knowing that I'm probably gonna go and
An intruder!
you're just a normal one. I'm not gonna get you too. Knowing that I'm probably, if I go to the den here, I don't have to go and fight anyone, so, hey Lexi! So we're gonna go get the toads too. So that we can also have some in the more marsh type beast den thingy. How are you doing, Lexi? I should have set my directions thingy to there. There. Why does it want me to... Why not just jump off? Why not just go down there, that way? Or jump off? Like, what the fuck? I can actually ride my broom here, I'm pretty sure. So that's also an option. Maybe I should just do that. Oh.
You look none the worse for wear.
Revelio.
Decided against entering the absconded
I did see
cave,
that. No. Why does it actually do that, though? Just dismount. If you don't want me to collect it while I'm mounted, then just dismount. Glad to hear that you're doing good. I'm also doing good, actually. I had a pretty lazy day today, which is good. Also, if I'm seeing this right, I can just definitely go down. No fall damage at all. Don't know why they make such a big deal out of it. Let's get some giant toads. And I'm not the enemy type giant toads. Or those. Where do I actually need to be and where am I right now? Because it's not making any sense to me. Okay, so I need to actually be here and go the other way. That way. Now I can actually see where the fuck I'm going. Oh, that's so amazing. How am I so good at getting turned around? Pretty sure I need to go around this. Because it's like all the way down a cliff. Isn't it? Yeah, it should be at like this level. Somewhat. Oh. Squirrel! Did you guys see the squirrel? Eh, what am I hearing? Also, what is that? Oh, it's those. Yes. Okay. I don't get distracted easily. Nuh-uh. Owls! There's so many owls here. Oh no, and there is also a trial. If I see this correctly. But we are here for the toads. So we're gonna get the toads. That's a spider. I don't need the spider. We're just gonna get toads. There we go. Okay, I can't really see any type of weird distinctions between them, so I'm just gonna go for one male, one female.
I'll look after you.
Oh, this was actually an assignment, pretty much, I think. I did not know that. I already forgot which did I get. Okay. Let's go get the other. This might make it easier though. Actually, you're great. Just the way I tried to jump away, right when I.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Amazing. Okay. Are we gonna go get the unicorns too? Or are we gonna go back and make some potions? Where were the unicorns again? It's Buffskins. I'm pretty sure they were around there somewhere though. Buffskins. There, unicorns. That's not that far away from this spot, but let's just go get the unicorns too. I'm pretty sure we can do that. It was a bit weird.
I wonder.
A bit weird how he climbed. I always need more of those for the decorations. Especially now that I know that we can also like decorate the outside parts. Oops, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to! I actually didn't mean to, but okay. Resources, I guess? Get it.
And where did I set my traps? Was it lower or upper Hogsfield?
Oh,
I'll scout around Felcroft for something to poach.
in that case, oh, I'm on the wrong side of you. I'm definitely on the wrong side of you. I actually really want to get you.
What does it tell us?
There we go. I don't like poachers. Poachers do bad stuff. And now I'm getting attacked. Oh god.
Leviosa.
I was pretty sure that we weren't gonna go fighting. And now we are. Which is bad. Because, I don't have any healing potions. Oops. But we may be able to go a different route. That is faster. And hopefully avoids a few more enemies, please. It's so sparkly here. Why is it so sparkly? Is it so sparkly because of the unicorns? Hello? Dear. Okay. Are you the only one here, or... The music is so ominous. Oh, you are hard to capture. Oh, shit.
Now, I'm only trying to help.
Okay.
Everything's all right now.
We have captured a unicorn. I have no clue if there's another one here, though. Because to be honest, it kind of looks like this was the only one. just gonna go sneak around a little to make sure. But it's also hard because there are also deer around and they might, you know, screw up the searching a little. No, it kind of looks like this was the only one yet. Is that a deer or a unicorn? I did see something moving over here, but I don't see it anymore. Such a screwy place.
Revelio.
No, I don't think there are any anymore. So let's go and fast travel back home. And we are gonna make some potions. Because we definitely need healing. And we're gonna go look at the babies. Because the babies should actually be ready to be alive, I guess. Babies! There's babies! We're gonna go to this one first. Also, hi Harris, how are you doing? Still 6 minutes? Why? I'm pretty sure they should have been done now. Good that you're good. But yeah, babies. Look, they're breeding. Okay, so seeing that they in fact are not done yet, we can do a few things. I definitely still need potions, and they only take like 15 seconds, so. Pixie, welcome! How are you doing? So we can just stand here for a little bit and make some potions and collect them. And make them and collect them and make them and collect them and make them and collect them and make them and collect them. We can also go and put the newbies in their homes. Cause my strongest potion. I don't know what that would be. Basically because of some other things, my healing potions do more. I think the unicorn might actually also really like this place because it lives in the forest. So I'm gonna put that one in here too. And I may actually put the floopers at the beach side. I don't know, I'm not sure yet. We also need to make some feeding stations because we actually can now. Hey, boss! Yeah, that's actually the right position. So, feeding station. Then I also want a breeding pen, of course. Of course we need that, but where? Where are we gonna put the breeding? Where are we gonna put the breeding over here? I think this might be the best spot. Yeah, that looks alright. And of course a toy box, because... Oh god. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to fall off. There. Of course there's breeding. I mean, if there's poaching, there is breeding. Let's also put some pumpkins here. Because I like pumpkins and they're, you know, never enough. Never enough pumpkins! Let's go and do some brushies on you. Same for you. Okay, that should be good. What's up there? Can I get up there? Why is there light up there? I haven't explored this place enough yet. There's just a random lantern there or something along those lines. I know there are leeches here that I can collect. Now I'm pretty sure there may be more actually. It's just a lot of water. And I can actually go in here. Oh, that looks gross. Oh, yeah, this is not... Oh, the swampies. There, leeches. Yeah, this is not the nicest place to go and swim. Can I go? I actually can go. Why is this so big? Why is this area so... Hello?
Confringo.
Hello? Bats even?
Lumos. Lumos.
Okay. I am questioning if I have searched the other beast areas enough. Okay, it doesn't actually show you a map of this place. But Jesus Christ, that's a lot. That's a lot more space than I was expecting. Oh. You guys are gonna be very happy, I think. There are still some things that I need to buy, and I was very curious to see if I have the ability to get something that brushes the beasts for you. But I did not check that yet. Presents. Let's go set these free. And then, yeah, we're gonna go and see the babies. Because they definitely should be done now, right? Okay. So, the breeding pen is empty. There should be... Baby! Hi! Hi! Hi, tiny one. It is actually...
know about the newborn festival.
It is actually also called, like, Offspring. It's just called Offspring. Thank you for the headbands. But, look at it! It's actually really cute. Okay, let's go talk to Deke and then look at the other babies. Or baby. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be one baby. I don't know, actually. Might be more. Deke, tell me about my newborn.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we both can see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts.
Yeah.
Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
What is better? Okay, so there is no continuation of the quest.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Yes,
Of
there's
course.
no other thing.
What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually,
It's
perhaps
fine.
another time.
It's fine. But this means we're gonna go and look at the other baby. Yes, it is open. Okay. Hello. Where are your babies? I need to find the tiny baby! Ah! It's so small! Did you just make one baby or are there more? Let's go see. No, there's just one. He looks so goofy! Let me see. I think I'm gonna go and put you in my knapsack. I'm pretty sure you were the... Yeah. Right? Yeah. This is the one I, Because now there is more
Professor
space.
Howin will never believe this.
Okay, now that there is more space... Why do you still have a feather? More? I should be able to make some more babies! And I'm gonna somehow get money by selling the beasts, which it's necessary. It's just necessary. I want more Niffler babies and such, you know. More baby. Where did the baby go? Where's the baby? Baby! You're not gonna tell me that the baby is gonna breed. No, it's not. Okay. Where did you hide your baby? There you are. There you are. Hello, tiny one. Let me go brush you. Look at that tiny baby. He's so cute. We can actually rename them as well. I don't know what to rename them as. Just gonna stay like this for a bit. But what I am gonna do Perry. That's actually great. But I chose the ball that they will like, because it's gold. Look at them go. Oh, the baby's going for it. The baby's coming for it. Oh! Berry. There we go. Okay, they're happy. They have eaten. We got some more beasts. Now there are a few things that I need to do. I need to figure out how do I sell these? Like, they have sell value, but I don't know how. How do I sell beast? Oh, so we need to go to Brilliant Pack in the village to go and do that. Also, why did I see an exclamation mark here? Unicorn Heron is new and the Toad Warts are new. That's, yeah, fair. We have new talent points. I'm pretty sure that stealth is never wrong. We maxed out stealth. And what can we do in the room of requirements as well? Oh right, this is the one that mostly works with potions and such. I don't tend to actually use potions in combat, except for healing, so that might not be the best. I did, however, finally get Crucio, so maybe we want something in this area? Stupefy. Oh, I didn't know that. Ooh. it doesn't actually have anything to do with curses. Starting remedy curse by ratio increases for the. I want that. There we go. Okay. Then in the collection we have some more stuff unlocked. I don't know if I actually have to look at it or just open the thing. I just have to hover over it. Okay. Got those. So we only have 2 more beasts. There's just 2 more beasts that we need. And there's so many more things that we can conjure that we don't have yet. What did I skip over? Okay. Quests. So the main quest line has changed. We have Dirigal. I think that's one of the ones that we still don't have yet. What is it even? I don't really have an image. That's the dodo! We need the dodo. Where do we find the dodo? I want the dodo. And I need the dodo, as in, like, now. That's okay, Eris. Where do we get the dodo? Where is this? So we have the river thingy, then here. Okay, I am pretty sure that the dodos are like here. Yes, it's actually saying it as well. We need to go there. We need to go there. We're gonna go make some more healing first, but that is the next quest we're gonna do. Okay, but the last quest. Speak with Sebastian. We can also do that, but that's a later thing. And then we still have like a few ongoing things that don't really do that much. Like this one I really want to do, but it's way too high of a level. And the rest just, yeah, it's an ongoing process. Let's just go with that. So, make some potion, then go get the dodos. Potion time. Oh, we also need to go to Hogsmeade for some stuff. And selling some more beasts. Oh, talking about selling some beasts, I do have like an uneven amount of mooncloths, so we may actually be able to take one with us and sell that one, but I don't know which one. I really like this one, and I really like this one, so I'm guessing that this is the one that we are gonna go and take. Okay, yes, you are coming with me, and you are gonna go and give me some money, basically. Hello.
Settle yourself, I mean you no harm.
I'm just gonna sell you. That would be fucking hilarious, just making a dodo McDonald's. Oh no. That's also so wrong at the same time. Which potion do I not have? Like, there is one potion that I can't make yet, and I'm a bit annoyed that I don't know which one. Let's also collect these. And collect the plants over here. Never enough plants. Oh, it's the invisibility potion. Yeah, of course I don't. I have a spell for that. Yeah, true. Although, was it the humans that make the dodos go extinct though? Because I don't know. I actually don't know what made the dodos go extinct. Maybe a good Google search for later. Just a few more. Just a few more. Up, maybe more. So how's everyone's day going today? It's been very hot here. So I hope you guys had it a bit easier with the weather. Humans hunted them, and I'm pretty sure they had zero defense mechanisms because they were in a peaceful environment. Then humans found them and killed them all. Yeah, that sounds like humans. We do tend to do that to creatures, sadly. It's hot there too. Sadness. It was very nice that it rained for like a few days. A bit less fun that we had a code red here. But yeah. Stuff happens, I guess. No gear to go. Okay, so in that case, we're gonna go to Hogsmeade first. Are you the? I'm pretty sure you are the shop that I need to go to. No, you are actually the shop I need to go to. Let's go there. And then we're gonna sell our stuff, and we're gonna check if we have anything in our inventories that we can wear that is better than the stuff that we are wearing, and if we can sell and such. Maybe we can also buy some more stuff to decorate with and such.
Hello. Mind you don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracell feather, it doesn't half hurt.
Okay. I am pretty sure I have not been in the shop yet.
Revelio.
Yep. Otherwise that would have definitely been searched. Okay. Game has it all. Wizards, RPG, farming sim. All the game needs a battle royale. Yeah, I get that.
Hello. Oh, welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did.
Okay.
No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt. Because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncar fur? Derrickle feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Derrickles. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose, the cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth
Wow.
going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but had it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do
Wow.
like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
And what do you have for sale?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire?
I am actually not. I am looking to
I
sell.
don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me.
There we go. Pretty sure the only thing. Which are we missing? Are we missing the Graphorn or the Measles again? I am so bad at names. It's fine.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Good. Good to hear that. Okay. Where else did we need to go? We may want to go to Tombstone Scrolls. To see if we can get some more, like, stuff that we can build, basically. Because I'm pretty sure that's the one that sells them. And I do want everything to make my beasts happy. Even though I'm now breeding and selling them. So that I can get more money. Because I need more money. So that I can buy stuff for my beasts. It's weird. It's logical and it's weird, but it's also not logical. I always bump into that group of people. Why do I always do that? And I can just sell my clothes over here as well.
Hello there. Come on in.
Hello.
Plenty to look at here.
And it looks like I don't have stuff to sell.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Apart from the hat that I need to switch with the hat I am wearing now, because this is actually better than that hat. And why do you have? Okay. Do I want to change the look of the hat? I'm gonna go keep it for as is now. I have no.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Okay. So I have a shopping station. The station periodically produces a plant byproduct. Dung composter. Okay, so we have fertilizer and I think maybe some other type of fertilizer. Hopping pot spellcraft allows the ability to conjure a hopping pot. This type of magical little pot will periodically brew a random selected potion. Okay, so this automatically crafts potions, I think, then. Material refiner spellcraft. Unlocks the ability to conjure a material refiner. Use it to produce moonstone essentials for addition. Okay, so this one will make more stuff for conjuring. Then we have the large pots, medium pots, small pots, medium potion, and T-shaped potion station. So there is actually not anything anymore for the beast itself. Thank you for the added fishies to the 12-hour stream. We are so close actually to like finishing up the fishies for that. Like in comparison to how long it's been there. So basically the next thing I would want to buy from here is like either the like Dan composter or the chopping station, either one of those two, or maybe the helping pot spellcraft. Like I need those three basically, mostly, because I'm pretty sure that I do have the large pot as well, and medium pots, and I have small pots, and I have 3 small pots and 1. So I think on like plants that's enough. And knowing that it just takes 15 seconds to brew my health potions, I don't need the bigger potion tables, I guess. You have a point, hoarding addiction, okay.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Okay. Let's go get some dodos. Pretty sure there was a... that one's all the way down there. I think this one is the best to go to then. Okay. Oh, this town.
Delivering those potions. Hopefully Pippin's quality will meet mine and my client's expectations.
I still... This one, I just can't get it where it needs to go. It's annoying. But I'm gonna live with it and I'm gonna ignore it for now. Well, you technically could, but we do technically set that for like a set amount of time that I can't do it, or like an in-game day or stuff like that. But yeah, so it doesn't mean that I can't do that at all this stream. Let's follow this road and see where the fuck it leads. It's gonna lead to some dodos, I'm pretty sure. Sweater! But it's already so hot. Why does it say that there is an area thingy? Oh, I'm pretty... Okay. So, this is already the area for the quest, but as it is way higher up, the map is showing it already, even though we aren't that close yet, because we need to walk all the way around. That's a lot of books, dude. What the fuck? Also, there's another flying thing here, and should I hop on my broom and go pop the balloons? I'm really bad at those, though. Like, I am, like, awful. I also hate that I can't really like see everything. I hate that I can't look up or down. And no, I'm not gonna go faster, because then I will go off course. Okay. But now that I am on my broom, I'm gonna go and just fly straight at it. I mean, now that I am already flying, you know, why would I walk?
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Are you a golden dodo? Did I see that correctly? Also, yes, that is dangerous. You need fire, if I remember correctly. I like being able to do the crucial too much. I really do. Okay, let's try to find the golden dodo. Because I'm pretty sure it's like right there.
Assignment's all finished.
Yep, and I'm pretty sure that's a shiny. The assignment may be finished, but I am not. Where's the rest? I need more dodos. I only have one gender. It is not a shiny, because then it would have a sparkly thing next to it. So the balloons, just to translate what Dan Mama said, basically, if I pop all the balloons, what would I get? I am not sure, actually. Like, I know there's a quest line where you need to pop all the balloons, or at least a specific amount. Like, it is like in the challenges somewhere, but I am not sure where. And yes, there is a Pokemon element to getting the beasts. Like, there are actual shinies. Are you the shiny then? Because you are different too.
Everything's all right now.
No, that looks pretty normal. Why are you gold though? Like, I already have one shiny. I am also gonna grab one of the blue ones. Just so that I can have them.
Arrest her,
Oh no.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Oh, I do. I am kind of capturing you.
There.
Do I want the other one to sell as well? Nah, I'm gonna just let it stay here. I am, however, gonna go do this Merlin trial now that we're here. There is, because you can.
Everyone in Upper Hogsfield
shudders when they see me coming.
So one thing is I needed to catch one for a class. Another thing is you can breed with them. You can get special materials from them, and apparently you can sell them. So that is nice. That sound wasn't though.
Confringo.
There should be more.
Revelio.
What? Last time I was in Lower Oxfield.
Confringo.
Full of
Revelio.
shelf bearer did.
Confringo.
Likely we'll need more wood when to not freeze. Seems harshness has
More?
her mind set to follow us.
Where?
And be sure to stoke the flames with an easy hand. I seem to recall last time you put the thing out.
Oh,
Confringo.
am I just blind or? Oh, there's more there. Okay.
Revelio.
At least it's leading me that way. Where are you leading me now? I am so confused.
Did you hear that?
That's the.
Perhaps it's dinner. Aha! I see you. Had enough?
No.
Sender.
That's the wrong.
Reductor. How did that feel?
Wrong person.
Petrificus totalis.
Nope.
Crucio.
I fucked up my spells. Where's the better one? Here.
Petrificus totalis. Head in the clouds, this one. Sender.
Oh,
Oh god. No. Yeah! I had my fingers on the wrong
Don't
button.
go down easy.
There we go.
Petrificus totalis. Are you even trying?
just the beginning.
I should be able to do this.
You will not survive this fight.
Oh, I will.
I'm just warming up.
Oh, sure you are.
Is that all there is? You're no match for me.
I won't. Oh god. Where did you go?
Potato.
Yeah, I heard something. Why is everything burning up all of a sudden? Where did the person go that I was fighting? Yellow? Oh, there you are.
If you could elude me.
No. No, I was actually trying to find you so that I couldn't. Other one. That one. There we go. That was most of them, I think. Now to find the last. Or to get that last one. Whatever. There. There we go.
Won't get the best of me.
Yeah, the combat is very brutal, and especially now that I have unlocked Crucio. I am pretty sure that this. Oh, wrong way. That one. Yeah, that definitely did something. sure that I should be able to climb it on this way too, but it doesn't let me. So, how do I get up there then? Is this stairs? Or does this work as stairs? Ah, this works well enough as stairs. Or not. I grew a beanstalk. Kinda. Is there another way I could get up there? Maybe. Can't go through there. Can't get up there.
Revelio.
There is nothing in here. Get over it. I need to get up there. There's stuff there. I want it. Okay, so pulling this out made this go out. So there should be a way to get up there to go there. That's the what I'm getting from this. So there should be a way to get up here. But I am not really seeing it. That might be because it's on this side. Yep.
Revelio.
That was the problem. Okay. And now we can go up. I'm secretly getting dodos to trade for magic beans. No. Oh, babies. Not the type of babies that I was
There's a
looking for.
victory that came none too soon. Revelio.
Really? Okay, so I came up here because there was something, and I am pretty sure that I just need to which one then? No, not that one. What if I go
Leviosa.
and then go
Guardian Leviosa.
there, and then I can... No, I actually need it to stay up.
Arrest the momentum.
Okay, yeah. So,
Guardian Leviosa.
go up a bit. No, not that up. Okay, I seem to found my mistake. I need to have them both in the same spell group. So I'm gonna go and do this.
Guardian Leviosa. Arrest the momentum.
There we go. Now we can go up. Hopefully there's something in there that's worth it. Okay. We'll see if it's worth it, I guess. Yeah, just jump. Okay, so, we're gonna go and attend Beast class. Okay. And we may have to time travel for this. But I'm pretty sure there should be a place where we can just lay down while we are there. That should help. Okay. Oh, no, it just time skipped for us. Mooncuffs? Yes. baby! Dragon? Dragon fireworks.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
The Niffler.
Terribly fond of all the dung in this class.
Pretty sure.
I take it you're ready to learn.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Bombarda.
Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements.
Okay.
We don't want you blowing your hand off.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
I mean, I already
Nice
missed
and
fingers,
steady
so...
wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
Okay. Bombarda.
Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Ooh, Pumpkins Destroyer. Bombarda. Bombarda goes there. Pumpkins explode!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Ah, level 2. Can I bombard you too?
Excellent. You have it well in hand.
Pumpkins are great. I like pumpkins, but I also... Explosion! I can actually... Oh, I can quick cast Bombarda! Okay, I like this. I can just go explosion over and over. Level 2, sad. Actually, I already knew Crucio, so I think my villain arc started there. Talking about villain arc, maybe we should go and talk to our villain friend. Yes. Yes. Okay. So I said something about the quest where we needed to talk to Sebastian. There we go. And I was pretty sure we can go there, so that helps. It definitely helps. Yeah, the infamous pumpkin spice lattes. I'm so glad I still haven't had any.
What did you think you were doing? That owl has been in our family for 30 years. And you thought it would be clever to transfigure her into a goblet and leave her in the Great Hall after a feast? Here the elves have had to transfigure every goblet in the castle looking for her. I hope you're jolly well proud.
Amazing! I love the howlers. Let's go into the undercroft. Go. Fair. It's kind of the same with like fake vanilla.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
Tell me about it, Sebastian.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it.
Oh, wow.
That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He
Fair.
didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
That kind of makes sense.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to
Pistachio
reverse
thing?
dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
Yeah, Ominous doesn't really want us to learn the dark magics.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
I know you are willing to do that,
Don't
Mom.
feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous.
What?
We were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous.
Oh, God.
I'll be on my way.
This is getting very complicated and a lot of drama is unfolding here.
I'm not letting this go.
But yeah, my mom grows pumpkins as well. Oh, talking about growing plants, my my beans finally have flowers, so I'm gonna get beans pretty soon. And my mom has cucumbers and courgettes. Fuck, English word. Zucchini. But yeah, growing food. Nice. Yes. Let's go talk to Ominous about the Dark Arch.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I don't remember if you joined the Discord, Harris, but I do have a fauna chat where you can just like talk about plants as well. So if you want any help growing anything, we can just, you know. I am willing to offer help.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too.
Wow.
Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Yeah, you do grow a lot. A lot more than I do. But you also have more space. And you also work with plants, so that helps.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until
Strawberries
it's too
are
late.
nice. I also have strawberries.
I hope
I don't have any
Sebastian pursues
flowers
this
yet,
no
though, this
further.
year.
But if you think he might,
That's not
please
true.
let me know.
I did have some, like in the winter,
It would mean a
somehow.
lot.
Why do I keep clicking weird buttons that I don't need at that moment? Let's go get a broom enhancement. I am actually quite interested to see what that does. And maybe we can also do some other quests in town. Yeah, blueberries are nice. There's a lot of blueberry memes too. And my head just went through like a few of them. Don't crash into the people again.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. What are we looking for today?
I don't have enough money. Can I get enough money? I have enough money.
You'll
Yay.
be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
What do you think of the I'm a pup in blueberry, like the child talking, and then you have the blueberries and cream, and you know, like those types of memes. I
must tell you, half of Oxford's
gonna go
been by the
through,
shop
basically.
asking about rumours of a broom upgrade.
Right.
Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
What more can you tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against us all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
Happy walking blueberry.
Like that one, for example. And now we have the blueberries and cream.
Tried these berries and cream starburst?
Pardon me, what kind of starburst did you just say?
Berries and
berries. Berries and what else?
And cream.
Berries and cream! Oh, hurrah! Berries and cream, berries and cream.
I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream.
Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream.
You actually have to see that one because he is so fucking funny. He's so cursed as well. But yeah, the beatboxing blueberry baby and then the little lad who loves berries and cream, they're fucking funny. Like, they're
Sounds as
so
if you're really
hilarious.
outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broom Flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Yeah, sure, I will. But first, I needed to talk to some more people in here. And do some more stuff.
Off to the races then.
Yeah, but no. Oh, I actually need to go in here, of course.
glad you came.
Oh, I also saw that.
Revelio.
Sometimes I don't know why I haven't found stuff like that. It's obvious.
Hello, Serena. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
Oh, a fruit that the Netherlands is... I don't know. I don't think so. Like the tulips is obviously one of the things that we are quite known for growing, even though they aren't actually from here. And we are quite known for altering carrots to be orange, because they didn't used to be orange. But not necessarily for growing them. I don't know, actually. Yeah. Yeah, so carrots used to be mostly like white and purple, and you can still get white and purple carrots, but we made them orange because of our king and, you know, the orange stuff with the Netherlands. So, yeah.
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ranrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. And I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend, Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process.
What do you need?
A box, full of old letters and such.
Ooh.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it.
Okay.
You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
So yeah, we have quite a lot of good cheeses, I would definitely say. Thank you for hopping by, Jay. You have a great time at the party. Let's go and activate that quest too. Because if they are activated, we can actually see what the fuck we need to do and where we need to go and all that kind of stuff. Okay, I didn't know that it did that, but that's quite cool actually. Up.
See, it was a mistake parting ways with me.
Totally not suspicious.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant?
Fair. Like, if your passion can actually get you money, sure, but like some passions you just can't live off of. I am actually definitely not comfortable stealing a tarantula.
I'm not sure this is something a student should be doing on your behalf.
Oh, it's nothing. And he deserves it. Trust me. He'll be in and out of there in no time.
Very well. I'll see what I can do.
Excellent. I shall be right here. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula.
There is actually not a
Remember,
way to
I
like
just
not
need
do the
that
quest.
venomous tentacula.
Mr. Barnes will only get in trouble going down this path. I need to find another way to get him a venomous tentacula.
Yes. Okay, so that is something to do. But we were gonna do another quest. Are we gonna do that one first, or are we gonna do that one first? Let's just do the swimming competition first. Where do I actually need to go, though? Ugh. Oh, that's so far. Oh, that's so far. Let's go there. And there's also another quest in that town. Of course there is. Oh, by the way, talking about like educational stuff and streaming, I am actually doing this like tiny educational thing on Twitter. Like I make somewhat weekly posts with some nice nature facts. So if you're interested in that, just join the Twitter, I guess.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Egg Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me, us, but I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prized family heirloom. Sister or no.
It's okay if you don't. Also, I did also already say, like, tulips, and I didn't mention the dye, but, yeah. I don't think there are any fruits that we are known for. I did also mention carrots. Like, the making them orange bit. A thief. I will happily go look for them.
Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
I should be going now. Thank you.
So you want my
I'll
help,
keep an eye
but
on
also
your
no.
belongings if I were you. Catherine will steal the eyebrows off your face, she will.
Thank you, Eris. Okay, so back to the quest that we were gonna do.
I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty once night falls.
Yeah, that's why I'm not gonna do it right now. Right now, we are gonna go and...
Revelio.
So there is a testicle in here. And it is a level 1, so I can do that.
Hello, Mora.
Oh. There. It's okay. I would have been able to see it if you didn't already, you know?
Revelio.
Where's that precious stuff? That's the chest that I saw. Is there anything else that I'm missing? I don't think so. Did look like there was something there. Yes. I'm not completely blind yet. But I don't know why it is up there. Also, why are you growing pumpkins on your roof? It's a bit of a weird spot to grow pumpkins, in my opinion. Okay, let's go.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Hufflepuff.
A theme park that is just a city of the... What the fuck? Which city did it recreate? Like, is it actually like a city or like a tiny village? Because that's also pretty different.
Hello, Melda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Yeah, that's why I said it. Like, the roof is not the best spot for that. It's pretty large. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna go and look that up later, I think.
So what? You finally scared everyone else away?
Oh, I have plenty of challengers. They're just not very good. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
I will, but I am very scared because I am really bad at flying things.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
I'm saying that I'm ready, but I am definitely not. Oh, god damn it.
I'd say that was acceptable.
No, it's not. Oh god, oh no, 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 no.
Now that's more like it.
No, 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 no! I'm not gonna get those. Up, 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 up. Up! Up! Go up, stupid bitch.
Brilliant.
Yes, I'm calling myself a bitch. Basically. Ah! I hate these quests, I hate these quests, I hate these quests. I hate these quests. Go faster, you...
Made it.
Ah! Up, up, up. Up. Yes, 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 yes. Up, 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 up. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, okay, okay.
I'm getting the hang of this.
I don't know. Up. Up a bit more. Up a bit more! Okay, getting some more bubbles. Okay, that way, no, go, lower, bubble, yes! I did it first try! Yay! Okay, so let's read chat now. Have their balls, have windmill stakes and everything. Oh, it's near Nagasaki as well? That's actually a well-known, like, place. Oh, it's a compilation of, like, famous Dutch buildings. So it's kind of like het Nederlands Openluchtmuseum, but then with just famous buildings, I guess. So in Holland, or in the Netherlands, I should say, we also have this one like museum with all types of farming
Improved,
historical
I must
buildings.
admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally.
Thanks, Mom.
I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
South Coast course, okay.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down.
No.
Rest on your laurels.
I will
See
not
you at
back
the
down.
South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve.
No. I
to
will
race
not
this
back
course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Okay. I still won't back down.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
And we're gonna fast travel there. Because who wants to just do this the long way around? I know I don't. Oh, we still haven't brought the dodos home. Shit. Okay, after this, we're gonna bring the dodos home and give them their own spot.
Back from your latest flight?
Yep.
I want to hear all the particulars.
There's not that much to say, though.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky
Breathe
at
the
top
dodos.
speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a
I
strong
will.
gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon.
Nice.
Thank you again.
Okay. Let's go to the room of requirements. Where are we gonna put the dodos, though? They were at the cliff.
And I do make a good team.
Maybe I put the dodos with the other birds, I guess. There should be some space here too, still. Right? I also think I'm gonna take this one in my inventory. Okay, what if we breed these two and then keep this one to either Actually, I am pretty interested to see what...
Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty.
Wait, so I'm gonna go and summon this one. It's the pink one. Pink one. Select, please. There we go. Now we have some space left.
Professor Howin will never believe this.
Okay. Then we will. I can only. Okay. So, I am quite interested in seeing what this will give, but I'm also very interested in what this combination will give. Let's do this one first, I guess. We'll see. We'll see. What type of stuff would you guys like? Okay, the hippogriffs will like that one. Unicorns will like that one. This one appeals to all beasts. Let's just give them this one then. Because it's good for everyone. Talking about like the shinies, this one over here is actually a shiny. So yeah, that's quite cool. And I accidentally got rid of the fucking toy and I can't seem to click it anymore. And if I can't see. Oh, I can actually move them to inventory. Wait. Okay, so if I can actually put them in my inventory, that actually helps. I wanted to see if they. Why can't I see if you? Okay, so all beasts are the same worth, basically. So it doesn't matter that this one is a shiny, to say it like that. Okay. Well set. They have a nice home now. Let's go look at my new baby that should be here. It's so fuzzy. We have two tiny babies now. They look so weird. They look a little weird. Where's the baby? There's the baby. They're so cute. No, let me collect the. Yes, okay. And then you still want food. I will push you too. Okay. Okay, and then we were gonna get a Moog off baby. The moon. It is stuck to a moon? That Wait, let me take a look from here. There's just a moon stuck to a fucking pole over here. That's so funny. I am also very interested to see if I can make anything new. Among Us, no. Okay, we can make archways and stuff now. And we still don't have any tiles, but they are scattered around the world, so there's no guarantee of getting them. But we do have some very nice options. Like we can put a couch down, I guess. Just like randomly a place to sit. Okay, this is weird. This is certainly a thing. Oh my god. Yes, somehow I can't sit. It does look like I can interact with it, but it's just because of the spells. But I can do this, and it's weird. And it is weirding me out, to be honest. And how the fuck is this working with my knee? Oh, and now my... Oh, I switched foot. I switched my feet. Okay. Fine. That's fine, I guess. No, I haven't, apparently. Okay,
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Okay. Thank you, Deke, I guess. Now, for this area, I'm pretty sure I didn't read anything yet. Oh, and we still need to find another unicorn. They have Babush. They have Babush. Okay, you are... Okay. Let's just think about it. Just take a second and think. I think... I think we can go back to the... to here. To try to find another unicorn that is the opposite gender. And then we can either go here for the main quest, or we can do that one quest from the this one, I think. Oh, actually, that's so weird because I have fought the spiders so much. I don't actually need to find any at the moment. I actually could have already talked to him again. That's a bit weird, but it's okay. So we're gonna go and teleport here, I think, and then we're gonna go and go to Hogsmeade and go talk to the guy, I guess. Yeah. Let's go see if we can find another unicorn.
Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Oh, this is where another quest was? Maybe do that first then, I guess? Mrs. Okay, that one then. Like, that's so fucking close. That's... Thank you.
Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually,
I'm gonna start with the stretch today.
Oh, dear Serona, a gem, has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiccan potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aiden used to collect hawk lumps
How
for
are
me.
you doing?
Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Hawk lumps, okay. Oh, I actually have some.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Nice.
Serona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aiden died.
Oh,
he was hoping to go through it with Serona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bow truckles in a branch. Aiden took ill when he was collecting hawk lumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk lumps and collect the box of letters there.
Yeah, very shady. Also, I'm good too, and I'm glad to hear that you're good. Let's go.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Okay, so we have hawk lumps that we need, and we have the unicorn that we wanted to get, and they appear to be pretty close to each other. So let's go to the Horcrux first and then go to the unicorns. So we actually need to go to yellow first, right? Yeah, yellow is the... Yeah. But it doesn't show me yellow on here. But it does show me the pin. So I guess just try to follow the pin. Where did it go? Where did it go? That way. Blindly following stuff is hard, apparently. Maybe I should just go and get the... Oh no, it's the wolf again. Pretty sure, yeah.
They come after me.
Okay, yeah, I need to go up here.
Couldn't wait to get out of Hogwarts when I was there. I was always being reprimanded for something.
Poachers. I will kill the poachers.
You can feed a beast. What was that?
Oh, I got both of them!
Oh, that warrants a look. Oh, the anticipation.
Oh, what's the light in your eye?
Nope.
Oh, too harsh. You may want to move.
I hate poachers. I have become quite violent, I have noticed. I am not gonna drink the fucking unicorn blood.
Revelia.
I am, however, gonna open this chest. Ooh, explosion. Okay, how the fuck do we get up there? I think we just need another path or something. Oh, that's the wolf again. Unicorns it is. Fair. It kinda is. Especially with the poachers. Like, if they are evil, I will turn evil and kill them. Jump on flowers. I'm still sad that I can't harvest these. Yeah, basically it helps with living. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure there's still just one. Oh god. Yes, so there are deer here and there's one unicorn. And I'm pretty sure that's the same gender as the other unicorn that I have. Do I need another unicorn then where the other gender will be? Or am I just going insane and am I not looking well enough? I can still take it.
Do cooperate, won't you?
Just gonna take it.
Everything's all right now.
Okay, unicorn, yeah. No, I actually do want to go there. But how do I get there? Maybe I go... Well, I did take that camp, so maybe I just go up more? Okay, let's teleport back and go way up. Way, way up. That might help. Oh, and now I actually have the official trail I should follow on my map. That also helps.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
But it is telling me... Oh, now it says that it needs to go up. Okay. I already got confused. Oh. Random climbing, okay. Whee.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Yep, looks like it. Let's enter. Let's enter the dangerous cave. Let's go see what's inside of the cave.
Serona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll find more Hawklumps while I'm there. Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters.
Explosion. Yeah, explosions, I think.
That's all the Hawklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
I think I already got her the Hawklumps that she needed, though. Because I tend to just have stuff like that. Kaboom. But I am glad that it actually gives you the opportunity to gather everything that you need for the other side quest that she gives or has. Is there anything else here? Okay, so this is the way back, definitely. So we go up. That might not be the way. I thought... Down. There.
Revelio.
Rats! Tiny babies. And many skulls. Totally not ominous. So this was quite nice for some loot, but it's not the way to go.
Revelio.
So maybe this is actually where we needed to go.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Yeah, I don't have any choices now. Not anymore. Wrong way. Wrong way. Definitely the wrong way. Okay. One moment. I want that disarming spell. What else? I don't think. Do we want Flipendo? We can. Can we keep the troll? If the troll wasn't currently attacking me, I would let you keep the troll, no problem. Okay, Expelliarmus does not work! God damn it. Bitch! Oh god, no! No! Okay, so, they don't work. So I'm gonna go ahead and, put all offensive spells. Fuck! God damn it. My stamina's gone! Nope, 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 no stamina. Oh god. Can I please go to a place where I can fucking... Why do I have the option to throw shit at you, but not that I'm there? God. Okay, that's better. Nah. Oh wait, I just noticed that. Fuck. That's what I was trying to do earlier. Too far away. I'm glad I brewed some potions. Hey! Lightning! Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening. No. Oh no. Oh no. Ah! Why? Why? Eh. I was stuck. This is not going very well. No, it's not. Can I also... Woo! Fuck, 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 fuck! Let me go, let me go, let me go! I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck! I'm so stuck, I'm so stuck! Help! no, 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 no! Oh god. No, no, no! No, 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 no! No, 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 no. I need to be careful. I need to be very, very, very fucking careful. Yeah!
Should think they felt that in London.
Calm down so we can adopt it. Give it everything. Yeah, the bike bell is cute with like Hagrid's brother, but I don't think that will work with this one. Okay.
Revelio.
That is definitely somewhere we need to go at some point. There's so many letters here.
This must be Sirona's box. I should take this box of letters to Sir. I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad to have this back.
I will not exit yet. Because I saw that there was some more stuff to gather.
Revelio.
And there was another part that we could go to. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. Okay, swimming time. Let's go in here. There's so many of these. Jesus Christ. Okay. I think...
Revelio.
There's more! There's even more! And I haven't seen it yet. Come on, get off. Come on. Get out of there. So I'm not gonna go get that plant, but I am very curious where the I don't know where I could have missed that. Where it could be that it is that high up. Like, did I miss something over here?
Revelio.
Oh, there might be a way this way? No. Can't go there. Can I go back up this way? I fucked up. I can't go back up that way. I missed something and I can't get it. Also, hi Jen. I'm doing well, even though I can't get like the last of the loot that I may have missed. There are squirrels here though, and the babies are fine. They're so cute. I love the new babies. I also got some more beasts and unicorns and such. Also, yes, it's great that there's no hypothermia in the game. Like, that would be not good. How are you, Jen? How are you doing today?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Ah, nice. Watching Shira always good.
Hello, Serona. I have good news.
Oh, that's
I was
fine.
able
That's
to provide
fine.
your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some Horklumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I
That's
found
okay.
your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
That's totally fine, Jen. Hope they don't ask too much.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlic?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind.
Cleaning the entire
especially when it
kitchen
comes to
just
young
voluntarily.
people.
Wow.
We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her. And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
You okay?
It's 5,000 fucking degrees outside. Oh, not again.
It is very hot. How the fuck did I suddenly get behind the counter?
I know, but I feel like Olaf in summer.
Okay. Also,
I'll say it
everyone
again.
say hi to Duncan.
Can't thank you enough for helping us save the village
Hi!
from the troll.
No, that's Delia.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Did you have fun playing D&D?
Oh, I sure did.
Did the party have fun? Did it have to go up against Delia or something?
No,
that you are
no,
in.
no, Delia is just a supporting character there that they can sometimes call upon. You know, for help. No, we're all figured out who his parents are.
Oh! Nice.
He's not sure how he feels about it.
Yeah, I get that. I don't know who his parents are though, but.
Completed that errand for me yet?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish
Jen
I
and
could
Mom
see
say hi.
Lordy's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands.
She's stuck. She's stuck.
Do you acquire additional abilities?
I'm gonna ask
It
to be
wasn't as easy
paid
to
by
come
him.
by as I had expected.
I'm definitely
I'd
gonna
like to be
ask.
paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose.
That's
I can
you,
respect
but also
your
this
business
guy's dick.
acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
Okay. That's good. I actually kind of just finished all the quests that I wanted to do. I do want to go back to my beasts, though. You want to see my babies?
I'm sorry?
You want to see my babies?
There's one sitting on the chair. Hi. Where's the other one?
I don't know. Probably under the couch or outside. Because the door's open. But, my moongoths are breeding right now. They still need 4 minutes. That should be fine. Thank you. Thank you. Sure. Let's see where the fuck my babies are. I'm just gonna go run around for them. There's one. Look at the tiny baby.
I see it.
Aanschouw. And then I also have another one. And
Why is he called Perry? Why are they all called by the name? Or like name of, and then you have fucking Perry?
Cause my mom.
Very platypus. Agent B. Okay.
And the baby's almost done. I'm pretty sure that
The baby's almost done.
Yeah, the baby's almost done.
Are you trying to tell me something here, or?
No.
Okay.
Not in that way. I was kind of interested to see if you can actually see the baby, but you can only see them on here. Like you can see that.
It's
at first,
ready in 2 minutes and 50 seconds. That's quite the accurate the depiction.
Yeah.
You know, generally, it's like somewhere December next year, and he's like, no, in 2 minutes.
Yes. They take half an hour. But at first, it starts off as an egg. So yeah.
Unbelievable. I'm gone for less than 10 hours, and you already got pregnant.
I had 3 babies already.
Fucking hell.
Maybe 4. Mom's saying that Penny is her. Fault. Yeah.
I know. Fucking Agent B.
Agent B. It's been busy then. Yeah, it's just suddenly 3 babies. The baby dodo is done. Look at the baby.
I see it.
I think it's golden too. Like I have 3 shades of dodo. Like I have golden, I have gray, and I have the blue. And I'm pretty sure this was a combination of the blue and the gold. Right, I don't have enough space. That's gonna be a problem. Because I have a shiny hippogriff too that I don't want to get rid of. And then I have 2 named ones that I got from quests basically. And then the Testrals have a baby too somewhere. Where the fuck did you... Is that your baby? No. No, that's not... That's not the baby. Where's the baby? I don't know where you keep the baby. The baby gone. There's the baby. Baby. And then
I am the old one, don't worry. I'm
you
just in pain.
Oh god no. Good luck, Jen, with the family evening thing.
She's gonna need alcohol then. If she has a family evening thing, she's gonna need alcohol.
Yeah, not that she's gonna get any when she's with family. Also, I got this unlocked like last time, and we got a unicorn, 2 actually now, and we got toads.
I like how you have like this very shiny beach-like happy place, and you put fucking frestals there, and then you've got the dark, creeping, fucking Cthulhu-looking place and unicorn.
Yeah, but the unicorn lives in the forest and the
fucking drink its blood, live forever.
No, I won't. But I have two of the same gender, so that's gonna be a problem still.
Why? Are you saying that a gay unicorn is a bad thing?
No. But they still can't make babies. And I don't have an option to, or I haven't found an option to get. See, here it's still an egg. Why is it still an egg in here? And but the moon calf it's not anymore. I am confused.
Magic.
Yeah, it definitely is. And they have bubbles.
I see.
Like the breeding part is actually also altered by the animals that are breeding in there. Also, they have toys.
A white fiery balls.
Pumpkins. There it goes. Unicorn. Immediately goes after
like
it.
Luna.
Yes. So all the toys actually tell you who likes it, and everyone gets food now because I have automatic feeders. Now I only have to. Yes. Now I only have to brush them to get the stuff from them. And then I still needed to go to the moon calf because the moon calf is almost done, or is maybe done already. Moon calf baby not done yet. I want to see the baby moon calf. Moon calf baby done. Where baby? Baby! Look at it!
Fucking, it looks like an anime character with those eyes.
It's so funny. Ah! It's so goofy. But the parents are goofy too. Don't worry about it. They're just goofy. Where are my other babies? Where's the other babies? Babies.
What do you mean, Jen siblings?
Okay, so when you don't name the Nifflers or the offspring, they go back to being called just Nifflers instead of Niffler offspring, I'm pretty sure, or not.
I still like the fact that you have all of them just named like fucking Pokemons. Like, Niffler, I choose you! And then you've got still have like fucking Perry.
But I also have the hippogriffs that have names too.
What, Hans and Gretel?
No. No. Let's take a look at their names. I don't remember them.
So you don't even remember the names of your own children?
No, I didn't get them as babies.
So you kidnapped them?
I got them from quests, basically. So
it is then.
we have Highwing, and we have Calico, and then we have my
I
Shaggy.
believe that those are actually like the names of the species. Fucking Highwing and Calico. It sounds like Pokemon. Fucking Harry Potter things.
Yeah, I guess. Also dodos.
Yes, they are not extinct.
No, they just disappear sometimes.
Like my bank account.
Swear to God, with the not fair. And you can actually have shinies if you didn't.
So you're playing Pokemon?
Yes, basically. Look, this is the shiny. Like it actually.
It looks the same.
It kind of looks the same, but if you see it in like, if you put them next to each other, wait, I can do this better. I can just go and summon, and summon. If you put them next to each other, you can actually see the differences. Look at the eyes and look at the feathers.
So you're saying that the lighter one is more rare than the black one?
Basically.
Then again, the one on the left looks more shiny. And there's more shine in the feathers.
Yeah, but that is the shiny. The one on the right.
It uses head and shoulder.
It uses head and shoulder. And then you have a white one that you just get from... Like... To be honest, I would have guessed that these two were the normal ones and this one was the shiny, but... Why are you guys clawing at me?
They want food.
They already have eaten. They want brushes, I think. There you go.
It's the same with the cats here. If you can give them as much food as you want, they always want more.
Fair.
Especially Mia.
Fair. She will always... Caw.
It's like, Mother, I'm starving. I have not been fed in 2 minutes.
Yes.
Mother, please. Luna.
Just give me the feather!
No.
Oh, I already got it.
This is not appropriate.
Is she spreading her legs?
Well, no, she's mounting one of the bags.
What?
You heard me.
Oh. That's hilarious.
She's actually on top of it, okay. Well, now we've learned that Luna is on top.
I guess.
Okay. Like her mother.
Still a switch.
Nope.
Still a switch. Also, my mom is watching, just so you know.
So, it still affects your button.
No. Oh, right. I also needed to teach you about Discord. I kind of forgot about that. We can do that on Friday too.
What?
My mom is coming over on Friday and we're gonna go and sew some stuff and, you know.
Okay.
You're at work on Friday. I don't know why yours. Yeah, but it's while you are at work, she's coming here.
Yeah, well, maybe I will call in sick. Call myself wounded.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, that is an option. But yeah, so we have done all the quests that we wanted to do. So I am gonna go and save the game. Save the game. Save complete. Exit. Yee. Yee. I have exited. Now let's go and see if we can find anybody to go raid. Who is online? Where's online? Optie is online. What are you playing? Going from Harry Potter to Minecraft sounds like a pretty pretty okay jump, but I am still gonna go and look at who might be playing Hogwarts. Thank you for the hat badge. Let's go see if we can find anyone to rate that may be playing Hogwarts. I do like still grading into like a VTuber stream, but I don't see anyone that is actually playing with a VTuber model, so that's not gonna happen. So Minecraft it is. Hope you guys are okay with that. That's fine. So we're gonna go and raid Silky Smooth, so let's do that. And then also thank you guys for watching. I haven't uploaded my new schedule for next week yet, but I can already tell you guys that my first stream of the week will be at 11 my time, and it is gonna be Genshin Impact with Jen. So that's gonna be fun, and we're finally, or at least I am finally gonna go and get to my level 16, because it's only 2 levels away, and that should be possible in the amount of time I have scheduled in for that. Thank you guys so much, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye!